old, and I'm a junior at Environmental Charter High School. And so, like she said, this summer, Green Ambassadors has this program, which is Green Adventures, and I went to Costa Rica, and it was the Caribbean side of Costa Rica. And basically, it introduced me to a whole different world, a whole different mind, a way of me thinking, and I learned about sustainability in a way that I had never learned before. And as I'm talking, I'm going to pass this, it's practically a scrapbook about Costa Rica and what we did over there, so I'm just going to be passing it around. So, when I got to ECHS, I was in a mind state of I don't care about anything, and I was very, and now I can admit to this that I only thought about myself, and I didn't care about anything else. And I got there, and I had all these new things coming at me, and I didn't know what they were or what they were meant to me or how it affected everyone else. And I met Sarah, and she just got me involved in different projects that they were doing, and I was just there watching. I wasn't even involved. Like, by just watching, it inspired me to actually want to do something. So in the summer, we went to Costa Rica, the Caribbean side, and we stayed at, the highlight of it for me was Punta Mona. We stayed at Punta Mona, and we stayed at a permaculture farm. It was an all-organic farm, and I just learned how to live a different way and still be happy with my lifestyle. Because, I don't know, here in Los Angeles, it's like cars and then TV, computers, and all of these things that we use, and that it's a necessity for us. And in other countries, they don't need that. They're happy with just what they have. And here, it's like what we have. It's not a necessity. It's more of a want. And that's the main thing I learned is the difference between wanting and needing. And what we learned over there is there was this area of land. It was covered with bananas, like they were growing bananas. And I looked at it, and one of our tour guides, Omar, he told us that that area was a home for different people that were natives in Costa Rica, and that all these people were evacuated from there and practically left homeless, so that we here in the U.S. can have bananas to eat. So that just impacted me so much. Like, for me to eat one banana, like, a family is homeless. And when I came back here, I was speaking to students, to different people, and I was telling them, like, I don't say don't eat Dole or Chiquita bananas. I say, like, stay away from Dole and Chiquita bananas, and I tell them the reason for it. Because the thing, like, now I think about it, and it's like, when I do something, or I'm going to do something, I think about how it's going to impact everything else and not just me. And that is, like, the main focus of, one of the main focuses of Green Ambassadors. Like, don't just think about yourself, think ahead of it, and just think about how it's going to affect different people and different countries, should I say. So, so what I learned was the difference between wanting and needing, and how the way that you live can impact somebody else's life, even if you don't even think about it. So at school, what I did, not necessarily I, but with the Green Ambassadors, we started a fruit forest at our school. We moved to a new campus, and it was very dull. It didn't have anything. So we created a fruit forest, and we have over 60 plants and 60 fruit plants. And it also goes with the thing from Costa Rica about the bananas. Like, we're eating what we're growing in our own land, and we're not taking anybody else's space or changing anybody else's life in a harmful way. And we took on that project, and we also went out to the community and offered fruit trees to everyone else, and we told them the story behind, like, why we're doing this, and why if we do something and then we tell the community, how they can keep telling people about it, and it'll just spread. Because if the youth gets involved now, and we tell the community will tell their kids, and their kids will tell everybody else, and that's how things will spread, and that's how we impact people's lives, and that's how this whole, crisis that is going on is gonna change. Because if we don't communicate with other people, then nothing's gonna change. And it also has to do not only with youth, but just other people that are uneducated about these things. They don't know about it, so they don't take action upon it. So by learning this and by being a Green Ambassadors, it made me think twice about everything that I do, and you inspire people, and people inspire you. So, yeah, so, that's it. Thank you.
We both look at her like, ah.
Did you forget to clap?
Oh, I did.
Oh.